Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
It's not over just yet.
We still have some ballots that we should be expecting up until November 23rd.
Guam Election Commission Executive Director Maria Pangilinan says the results cannot be certified right now because they have to wait 10 working days for off-island absentee ballots, along with addressing some provisional ballots as well. The GEC sent out 380 off-island ballots and received 162 ballots so far. More than 70 provisional ballots still need to be addressed, along with some who voted through homebound services on Election Day. The GEC, meanwhile, still has to address a possible recount for some of the close races.
The law requires that if there's a difference of 2% or less, the GEC has to do a recount in any of the races. So legal counsel will we'll consult with legal counsel to see which ones, and we will start doing the recount on Thursday, November 10th.
The preliminary results show a recount will likely take place for the legislative race, where the number 15 and 16 spots had a 42-vote difference. Democrats Joe San Augustine was number 15, and incumbent Senator Tina Mooney Barnes was number 16. Pangilinan says the number 17 spot may have to be looked at as well.
We can do it through the machines, and that's one of the things I checked with our consultant is what do we need, or how much time do we need to get the machines ready.
Thursday's possible recount will also start the counting of the write-in votes. While several write-ins were cast in all races, it was the most prevalent in the Dededo mayoral race. 1,803 write-ins were cast, just a few shy of the Republican candidate. We should note Democrat Chuck Sanchez had a write-in campaign for the village. And as we wait for the final results, the GEC says this was a very smooth election, one that produced some of the most quick results in years.
It's getting earlier and earlier each time. And you know, there are several factors that we have to look at. And I have to say I'm really proud of our precinct officials. They did a great job.
Along with having 3 new tabulation machines working, the GEC also only had 1 ballot sheet to tabulate compared to the primary election. The preliminary count shows 35,708 ballots were cast, or more than 69% voter turnout. This was more than the August primary election and the 2012 general election. Pangilinan says over 10,000 of those votes cast were from young voters, ages 31 years and under. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.